So what we got here is the demonstration of how to take your normal seed trays and plant your seeds. So we are going to begin with the bell peppers. So what I'm going to plant is two bell peppers, two tomatoes, and two of the eggplant first, and then we will go for the rest of the stuff. But this is a demonstration. This is a pre-setup already. So if you could see, the hose is already done, and if you could see, so this is our dirt. I have been mixing peat pellets, pre-soaking them into hot water and mixing them with a little bit of dirt, just because I like the kind of moisture that it holds. So this is what I'm doing. Maybe 2.5 of, this is my garden spoon. This is from the Dollar Tree. It will cost you like $1.08. But yeah, almost like 2.5 of spoon. So mix this up. I like that it holds. So I'll put like this in the bottom. I'll put the dirt in the bottom. I'll do a first layer of dirt in the bottom. Then I'll pat it nice and not like really tight, but that holds its shape. It got a little shape. Then I'll put peat palette, and then a mixture of the dirt and the peat palette on top. And then I'll do my dents for the seed application. From the middle, only I usually do it like this. I only just make a hole and right in the center of the tray, of the sections. Sorry, y'all. My throat is like, I don't have corona. Right now thirsty because I've been dealing moving the dirt. But let's start with our sweet peppers. These are sweet bell peppers. Look at all these colors. We will be doing these. Let's see, wait. I forgot my scissors. Again, oh jeez. Pero sí, estamos aquí. You see, it comes with a pre-package. It's only just to protect the seed, because if this get wet, at least you have some other protection. So this is what we have. You can only just, be like a little sokta. And only just try to only just be nice. And then, but these little packages, oh, look at the seeds. Look at the seeds. Did you know that seeds come different colors? If you did not know, like there's red and yellow. It's pretty. Nice. So I will definitely put 2 yellow, 2 reds. And let's go. Could put your package here or set it somewhere secure. So inshallah, these grows healthy and give us a good harvest. I mean, you know, as soon as you do all your thing, you have to soak them a little bit more. Only just drip it a little bit more, and that's it. And then put it under your green lights. No, make sure that they nice and neat. If you want to hit the ends, I do this is because it holds the shape. Because by the time my peppers heads out here in Philadelphia, PA, it will hold the shape of the container. So when you pop it out, it's only just easier to plant. It helps keep the shape, so when you put it in the dirt, you're not really bothering the roots. So as soon as they grow, what I do is that I only just take another one of these and I only just put 1 and 1, 1 and 1, 1 and 1. I'll make 6. Because out of that seed, there's 4. Whew. I do not know numbers, people. I know how to grow some stuff, but I do not know how to math when I'm doing something else. So we got that. I'm gonna put 2 yellows, but these seeds are so cute. Only just give it like a little space in between and stuff, you know, not that much. And you only just could jiggle it out when they are somewhat babies. Nicely, you see how I'm like tapping? I'm tapping because if anybody hear my next door neighbor, her name is Juanita. She got her her grandkids. She over here only just doing. But that's what it is living out here. Yeah, we hear a lot of stuff. So we got that done. Let's only just repack this, put this somewhere that is no light. I will recommend that even the same containers that I was showing y'all earlier, the pretzel, the animal crackers, the cotton candy one, wherever that have a cover like this, you only just take your seeds and only just repack them and only just organize them. It's protected. It have something that if water do for it, they don't have water damage. It's a good idea and it's for free. So you get a container and you could conserve your seeds. Oh, please make sure that it's nice and neatly together. And that would definitely be my container for my seeds. I'll have to get another container for for flowers. Oh my asthma is acting up. So these are my bell peppers, but these are the ones that I grew last year, and I harvest them from the same bell pepper that I plant grew. That the fruit of my plant from last year, I mean. So these was only just conserved because I got enough bell peppers for my garden. So the next one is these Hydrate Picnic Wonder first generation greenhouse tomatoes. The days of start to harvest is 73 days. And see how small they are. They're really small. But let's start. But these I have not grown. These are from the collection of my seeds that I have not grown. If you haven't seen that video, you could go ahead to my legit first video ever of Let's Talk Seeds, and head over to Tropical in the Hood and subscribe and hit that like button, and please follow and share. So I tried to exactly take 4 seeds. Why? Because that's why we have to do it nice and slow. This is a process of patience and being very, very careful, and only just giving positive energy, and only just being positive, and only just making dua or prayer or whatever you have within you. This is a moment to nurture, to learn how to nurture, to take care of something so small that it will give you so much fruits. So my recommendation is that when you are planting your seeds, take your time. It doesn't matter if the kids are screaming in the back, the dog is barking. I got a dog, but I trained them to be only just still and quiet. Regardless that sometimes he don't. You can hear him in the background trying to shake his head to about I want to get out. But the case is, ladies, gentlemen, treat your seeds carefully, delicate, give all the positivity, and tú sabes, only just mucho amor, como decía Walter Mercado. I know anybody that grew up in the 90s, 80s know who Walter Mercado is from the Spanish channels, Telemundo and stuff. So look him up. He look weird, but él decía, he would say, beso y mucho, mucho, mucho amor. And it means kiss and a lot of love. So that's what you have to do with your babies. And only just set up a station on the table. Or in your room. Only just this is the table this is like the bottom foot of the L section sofa. So literally, I have taken the L part where you could put your feet, and I only just made it like a little table with some fabric and stuff, and so I could get my stuff delivered. But right now, this is what we're working with, and alhamdulillah is working for me right now. So what you could do is that you make a section only just like that, that you could do 30 minutes. This take maybe a 30 minutes to an hour to do, but it's depending on how many seeds that you're doing. I'm doing enough. I'm doing flowers and much more. And I got these, but I'll give those away. I'll grow it and give these away because I put 2 here, and I just looked down and I forgot there was 2 of these and 2 of these, but I'll do another compartment. For these are tomato pole cherry sweeties, practically cherry tomatoes. Whoever like, comment, and subscribe, and wants a starter seed plant, I got you. Only just comment below and let me know. And I would definitely inbox you if you live in the area of Philadelphia. It will be delivered to you or wherever you want it to be delivered. So definitely let me know if you want to try a cherry tomato plant or a hybrid picnic wonder greenhouse tomatoes. So this is the variety that you would definitely get one free plant from me. And y'all see how was the process. So let's start. This is a variety that I haven't grown, but I have read on it, and it's a pretty good plant. It's decent. It's like a short kind of time plant. So if you want like the taste of tomatoes in 65 days, this is something that you could grow. This is like the standard. Tomatoes is like the standard of beginner garden. So if you only just want to try tomatoes, basil, and cilantro, that's be recommended for a first timer. But if you in Philadelphia, and I would definitely be giving a update on these babies here. So if you do want a tomato pole cherry tomato plant, sweetie variety, only just comment below. So the same thing. I haven't grown these. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, another thing, please. After this, I will definitely be showing y'all journal. This is the plot. This is the how to organize. So this is coming next. I maybe haven't, I think I mentioned it, but anyways, this will be what we will be talking about next. So bear with me. It's cold. I'm only just like, ugh. I'm over it. I want the sun to come out. Yes, so here we go. It's the same thing as the other seeds. This seeds real flaky. Mira. Treat them, you could observe your seeds, because if you don't know the variety that you're looking for, I mean, at least if you see the seeds, you'll be like, oh my God, those look like the one. These are tomato seeds. Like, learn your seeds. Let's get to learn your seeds. They got different shape, different colors. They wonderful. I'm sorry if I'm talking low and stuff. Okay. There is 2 and 2. So only just slightly. You already know. Open it, fold it as tight as you can. Put it in that you do it. These little package, when it's like that, it helps you to conserve your seeds and know what you are looking at. And you can only just take this. If you got like duct tape or something, and if you could buy like a little plastic container that have like little drawers or something, you can only just label these, or only just take a 2-liter and only just label this in the front with duct tape, and then you only just put the package. This goes to here, this goes to there. The water bottles, I like to do the water bottles. Like, the water bottles are small enough that you could only just tape this in the front and put the actual package in, and it's small enough to only just powder it up. But you could, for now, this is convenient for me right now. But one ready and a couple to go. So what is next are eggplant, the Black Beauty. You already know. So this is a variety. I have grown these, but I mean not from this brand. So this will be the first time that I grow from this brand. I have grown the eggplant before, but not from this brand. So let's go. Let's prepare our dirt. I like eggplant only just direct, so I'm not gonna put pea pallets because I'm only just gonna use the pea pallets for the strawberries. They like it. When I did the first batch of strawberries, and it was kind of my fault because I left the cover on too long, and it only just like burned out with the lights and stuff. I didn't take care of it, so I was sad, but you know, you do mistakes. It's only just good to only just to restart, stop, restart, and plan a little bit better. So this is what you can do. I like this for eggplants is because they love some natural dirt more than the peat palette. It doesn't like work for me. I feel like they look weird. And yeah, you know, they like this. Only just play. Make sure that your oh my god, I'm trying to get this. I put some stuff the other day, like not the other day, like a few weeks ago, and it didn't like break down. That was only just an average try, and that was gross. But Tamoaki, I love to play with the dirt. I love to like, you know, I love to mix it up and make sure that it doesn't have no bugs. Make sure that it's dark and colorful and ready. It smells like, if you smell like, how can I tell you? Good dirt smells like that. If you ever been somewhere that is like wood kind of, or even like Bartram Village. Bartram Village have enough trees and leaf falling around, so it's like a rainy day in the middle of the forest. Like is a unique smell. Like is a what I love the smell of like good dirt. This don't have this kind of smell like that. It's a good um it is a good dirt to grow, like it's really good. I think this is more like worm castings and compost. But with that said, it's good, but it's not like what I had in the past. If you could close your eyes and only just think about not a forest, but you could say a hiking where it's like a lot of wood, a lot of pine trees and dirt, and they only just been there piling up year after year, year after year. And only just imagine that rainy day that it rained all day and that dirt, that compost from years, that compost from years only just piled there. If you dig down enough, well, like that fresh rainy day, oh my god, like if you dig maybe like a 12 inches down and you take that fresh black, it's like so black, it smells like, it's like a smell that you can't even take it out of your mind. Like it's so wonderful. If you like gardening like me, is a wonderful smell when it's like that pure compost and dirt and leaves and that just rainy day after. Oh my god, I grew up in the farm in the yard. Like when it rained over there, oh, and my grandmother would be like, let's dig up. I was the happiest child ever. Like, she had a mango tree. She had a mango tree. She had a mango tree. She had an avocado tree. She had gandules. Gandules is in English. Pigeon pea, I think I call it here, is pigeon pea for y'all. So strawberry is gonna be a peat palette. I have these Clancy potato. Besides that, I think my grandmother grew potato like once, but I don't know. I was like younger. I do remember that she was like putting potato that had like the little bulgy things out. It was old, but she's like, oh, it's gonna grow. But I don't know what happened, so I can't even tell you. But this would be my second time growing myself potatoes. You could grow potatoes in a garbage can, anywhere that is a root. More dirt they have, more dirt it have, and more root they could give, is like, it's gonna put a lot of potatoes. So you could be creative with how you could grow potatoes. And then shallots. I will be growing shallots yet. Why? Because it takes 100 days. And that's the life of a plot. Like outside gardening is like shallots. It could be a window garden as well. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's see. Potato. I opened it because I wanted to see the seeds. So I beat y'all to it. I beat y'all to it. It's so fancy and flaky. Look. Okay. Tell me in the comments below who have seen potato seeds. Cause this was like kind of my first time seeing potato seeds. Cause I was growing, the first time that I grew potatoes was with a potato in the supermarket. It started like getting these little green thing, eyes. We call it eyes in Spanish. And I only just put it in dirt and only just started growing it. But I never seen these, and I was like, oh my god, like these are the seeds. So please comment below and tell me how many times in your lifetime you have seen seeds, being in the hood or like starting to garden, or have y'all ever like garden, tell me your experience. Let's see. So potato seeds look like this. Who would know that potato seeds look like little small potatoes? Look, it's so cute. It's so cute. Yes, I I know. Look at the babies. All my little babies. Wonderful. I think I will be growing more of these right now. I'm gonna put two, and then I will be putting two into here. I think that's enough per potato plant. So this is going back to this container, but you see, I still got, and one thing is that I take my time is because you could conserve seeds for at least 3 to 4 years. So if you could make sure that they are in the container and they are properly sealed, you could have seeds for at least 4 years. So that means that if you're under a budget, you only pick out the amount. Make sure that 2 seeds by cell is enough, that if there's 10 seeds, you could do at least, you know, enough food. You don't know what could happen. This is something I take my time with because every seed for me counts. Every seed for me counts. So I'm the kind of person that I will, okay, 2 plants give me like 25 pounds of food. If I do 4 and I could only just harvest in the summer and early summer or early fall, I have enough potatoes to last me all winter. Or it's gonna be a work preparing it because you do want to you know bottle them. So it's like, okay, you have to do mason jars and canning. Canning. I figured out the word. I was trying to translate in my mind, but it's canning. So canning is like specifically for conserving food in the pantry and in your refrigerator. That is good for potatoes. It's good for tomato sauce. We're gonna get to that as soon as we go to starting to harvest our food. So these are onions. We call these cebollín. And the potatoes is papa. So papa is potatoes in Spanish. Papa.